Hey, we have the green bars, we have the live counter sticking up, so we should now be live, which of course means welcome back to the Storytime Network. We are back with more Persona 5 Royal, because the other option was Pirate Warriors 4, and I'm honestly at the point of wanting to kill myself and kill the game if I can, and take the game with me
Jesus.
Execute him. Fusion.
I'm exaggerating, but it is... I'm not enjoying myself. Oh, stream!
Don't commit Sudoku, Mill. Don't commit Sudoku.
Not even if I can take Pirate Warriors 4 and Kobe's absolutely terrible fucking game mode with it. Look, I'm sorry. It's a bad game mode. I kind of like Yamato's. I really like Roger's. Kobe's fucking sucks. It is not fun.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
It isn't enjoyable in the run-up when you're doing all the fucking Straw Hat stuff, and it isn't enjoyable once you've done all that stuff. It just sucks. But that's a different game. We're here to talk about Persona. As you may see, got two new Personas, Thoth and Atropos. They are as good as I can make them. Also made sure that most of them have, got their weaknesses covered, because fuck getting hit by attack targeting a weakness. What's Sai again? Carly. I might just get that one while we're here and be able to...
You change your mind? You'd like to read these are the paths you have walked.
be able to cover that one last weakness.
This persona?
Hi, Carly.
A fee is required. This is your power.
You still have a shitload of yen.
Yeah.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to
Not
perform
that.
an execution.
Atomize.
Modification, huh?
Oh, Sai.
This shall be the result into a
Go
new
ahead.
form.
I wanted to see if I could get Yusuke to just duplicate the one I previously had, but he's not around anywhere, so...
Done already? What?
Fuck us, I guess.
I'll just add this.
Not that. Not that. Not that. No, it is that. God, I'm not thinking. We have a Mabufu Dine that we can just hand out.
Don't do that. That's broken as fuck.
Alright, no Sai. Which one was it again? Didn't need to go
I
on
think
that.
it was... Aminu Usume, was it?
No,
Or
it's
was it
Taki
someone else?
Minata. Amino Usume does need one to cover that Sai weakness, but I'm probably not going to use Amino Usume at this point. Amino Usume is mostly there to boost An's social link.
Right.
Same with Anzu, probably not going to use it at this point. Yeah, Taki Minakata.
You really don't need shock boost.
I want to keep Shock Boost. Shock Boost is nice. I'm going to get rid of Growth, because there's no point in Taki Minakata really going up that much more.
Fair enough.
Right. Now, the other thing is... the only people who's available are Maruki, who can't go up until the 19th of September, and Tai, who we have finished. So,
Gonna do darts.
we have a new team member.
Yep.
Welcome.
Another large expense that large expenditure that has gone out. I bought a dart set.
Ooh.
Hey, hey.
Thank you.
It makes things a lot easier.
Yes.
It was 100,000 yen.
Jesus.
Worth it.
Hey. Hey, hey.
301 is not going to last long.
I'm okay.
No.
Sweat it and you'll regret it.
Yeah, you can third eye this shit now, which makes this a lot easier.
Whoa!
Yep.
Significantly easier. Finish on a double or I'll be upset. Please. If you are going to finish, that is. I don't... Yeah, she's not finishing. Okay. Why go 987? Why?
You want to end on a double, right?
Yeah.
Your turn now.
Well, you could end on a double 6 after doing a double 20. Or you could just get a bullseye and do a double,
Yeah.
double 1. Not quite dead Dead
center,
center.
but close enough.
Yep.
Not quite. It's a little off to the side, but it's still in the inner ring.
Oh.
Yep.
I'll take it.
Hey.
Do 501. Better not fuck this up, Ryuji.
Yeah, let's go. Keep it cool.
Oh. For real?
Nice 180.
Free in a bed, huh? That's a neat way to say it.
All right, I got this.
Also, Futaba's taken her shoes off.
Of course she has. I straight up think the girl does not like shoes.
I mean, good on you for getting
Not bad.
those triple 16s, but that single 10 really fucking hurt.
Yep.
All yours.
Damn.
For real?
There we go. 75.
Ryuji, you can do this. We believe in you.
Finish on a double or I'll
Whoa.
concuss you.
All
Why,
right,
though?
I got this.
'Cause that's how you play the game. You gotta finish on a double.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a hard and fast rule.
It is! That's how you play darts! He is not going for a double. Yeah. Damn you, Ryuji! Prick! Could you not have done it the other way around and ended with the bowl?
No way.
Ugh. Irritating.
This is good.
That was time well spent.
You didn't throw anything,
That should do it for
Yusuke.
now.
See you later.
I mean, yeah, we're going tomorrow. You really not gonna let me go? Fuck you. Just because you're feeling all upset doesn't mean you have to make us suffer.
Hey, hey.
Alright, time to go to Hawaii.
You're taking off, huh?
Hawaii.
Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you.
We
I'll
won't.
look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
I mean, I guess. I'm only not taking the cat because the cat doesn't want to be stuffed in a suitcase for however long the flight is.
We'll talk more about our next job once you get back.
Are you really sulking over this? I will stuff you in the suitcase if you want to, but you won't enjoy it.
Good.
I'm so sleepy.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
I'll do that.
Yeah, if you're smart and you're on a long-haul flight, you sleep on the plane.
Yep.
Oh, it's almost time to check in.
I did that when I was
Looks
flying
like it's gonna take off on
from
time.
Ireland.
I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled.
That's America for you.
America.
Is
Fuck
it just
yeah.
me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
There is a surprising lack of him butting into the conversation.
Ah.
There he is.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
You really backpacking this?
Coming late even on a day like this?
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
Yeah, let's go for the snarky comment.
See?
I think that was sarcasm.
Hey guys, they want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Hey, Mishima.
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
Ooh, sounds good. You be our cameraman, okay?
Let me join in too. You too, Makoto.
All right. Huh? Where am I supposed to look?
Let me see. Let me see. What? Holy shit, she's right.
She is way too on the ball.
How could you tell, Futaba?
I feel slightly uncomfortable about that.
Talk about a nasty trick.
I agree with
I'm
Ryuji.
so
That is
glad she's not an enemy of ours.
correct.
It's somewhat unsettling. And we lose an entire day.
That'll be fine.
May I have some iced coffee? Coming right up.
I thought you wanted to sleep on the flight. On. Why are you getting coffee?
They're actually almost there.
There.
So she probably did sleep, because that was like a 12-hour flight. So she might just want some wake-up juice. I know, I like having wake-up juice.
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited. I have no idea though.
Loses a bit of its effect when it's all in English.
I love it.
Yeah.
Tropical air.
Hi, aloha.
Aloha.
Damn, you speak Japanese? Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
Ryuji is just having his best life right now.
Yeah. Have you ever tried surfing?
I have. I'm not very good at it.
Neither was I. I think I managed to stand up properly once, and about maybe 2 or 3 seconds later fell in.
Sounds about right.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
I am so embarrassed.
Is this the smell of Hawaii? Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Clean air. You live in Tokyo. It's very muggy.
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented. Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
What are you, the king of random facts?
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
Good on you, Mishima.
Then, tell me a cheap but good place
Doing
to eat.
research is always good.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
Yeah, leave Ryuji.
Can't?
Nope.
It complicates roll call.
Everyone butts you out after all. I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Honestly, we
Shut
aren't
up.
even okay with
We
it.
both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in? No, not yet. In that case, how about rooming with me?
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Oh, sure, of course. Well, see you guys later.
Sucks to be you, Ryuji.
Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
Sure, why not?
It's decided then.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
Do you not trust
We
us,
make no
Kawakami?
promises.
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here. And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
Now this is Honolulu area, right?
Feels like an artificial resort.
Probably. I feel like you'd know more about Hawaii geography than me.
Well, I've actually never been to Oahu. I've only ever been to Maui and Kauai.
The Palm
I've
Trees
never been to
definitely
any
give
of
off
them.
a tropical vibe, too.
Yeah, I don't think this is Maui. This is probably
Impressive
Oahu,
compared to the
which is
foreign
where
ways.
Honolulu is.
Nah.
Ryuji, knock it off.
Stop looking.
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
I'm gonna rip out that tongue of yours!
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Oh, I saw it from the bus too. But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go.
Look at that. Been in Hawaii 5 minutes and we're already all on our phones.
Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? The F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I want to eat pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
What's Hawaii like?
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
What's wrong with hula dancing?
It's hard to do if you're a
Finally
scrub.
Take a breather. Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right? I have to start there?
I am gonna commit to this as much as possible of Joker does not give a shit about the Phantom Thieves.
It's the Phantom Aficionado website. Fan site for sure.
Well, he cares about his fellow actual team members. He just doesn't give a shit about the popularity shit.
You at least know how it's been really lively, right? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves.
Good for you, Mishima.
On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one.
Oh yeah, the really hot guy. I mean, the really good print. But yeah, I know who he is.
His popularity plummeted after Medjed was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He
has an official blog?
Justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them. To be blunt,
I wonder what
I
Akechi
can't
would
focus
post on
this
his
trip.
Tumblr.
I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves. Don't you think about them too?
Hard to say.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know? But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night.
Hey, we're up to 69. Nice.
Nice.
There's nothing but Japanese people around here. I thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere,
Fun
you
fact,
know? There's not much we can
Hawaii
do
has
as
the
students.
largest percentage of Japanese immigrants of any state.
I guess
And
it's
proportion
the same
population
here
that is.
where
I think California has more people in total who are
Yeah.
of Japanese ancestry, but
Hey, what's with the
still
little
really neat to think
Makoto?
about.
Yeah.
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight. I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I
Why was
never
the taxi
expected to
driver
have to do it
complaining?
overseas as well.
That must have sucked.
Could be any number of reasons.
We should be doing some more exciting stuff.
Traffic would be a big one.
We're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake.
What's Makoto gonna do about traffic?
Magic.
Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving.
The school is never gonna let you go near the water, Ryuji. Do you know how much of a hazard that is?
Also, do you know how hard it is to get certified for scuba diving?
It seems there
I would
wasn't
know.
enough
I've been-
time to come up with any kind of
I got certified when I was fucking 12.
Yeah.
That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
My dude, you don't go to a very good school.
By the way, you're rooming with
He
your
just,
kid, right? How
schooled
is
my
it?
ass.
Anything interesting?
Yeah.
Even in Hawaii?
Fan site. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
Ryuji, I'm gonna tell you this just once. Think about what you say before you say it. If you don't, I'm going to try and drown you in the ocean.
Are they really mentioning us?
Please don't say us. Please, for the love of God, stop saying things like us. You're
I
supposed to.
think so. We've already made our international debut.
We're in a public place. You just said there's a lot of
No,
Japanese
don't
people
Ryuji.
around.
Hey.
Japan so bad.
You really have no chill.
He really doesn't.
Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now.
But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time to be relaxing over here.
Shut up, Ryuji.
Ain't that right, Yusuke? Wait, what the hell?
I do love how Yusuke just
Overseas
turns
travel
up.
provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
What are you doing here?
Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the west.
You know, that's actually more plausible nowadays than it was back then.
Which is...
Because, you know, all the freak fucking weather that's been going on.
Yeah, which is a sad statement only, what, 8 years on?
Yeah.
There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii.
Do you just bring rain wherever you go?
Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well?
Don't go bringing any storms here, you got that?
I'll do my best.
By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do?
Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana, too.
I guess.
I was hoping to do some shopping myself.
Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
Man, our group's totally the same even out of Japan.
I'm gonna be honest, overseas travel is generally not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless you actually, you know, make the effort, you're probably just gonna be doing the same things you do in your own country.
Huh. I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too.
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to
Bang,
branch out.
bang, 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 bang.
Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods.
Ah, yes. The company that owns Big Bang Burger.
Yes, this totally natural exposition.
Okumura?
Honestly, there's
Is
been
at the top
worse.
of the fancy
Even in,
rankings?
like, the previous game.
Yeah, that's completely true.
Is that true?
I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Do I hear sarcasm?
Good, you picked it up
Hey,
this
you
time.
caught it this time.
Yeah, you picked it up this time. Good for you. Maybe the Hawaii air is doing some good for you.
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods. Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out.
What, they didn't want to get pregnant?
Oh my.
To be honest, I was more expecting the bonk.
Yes.
Never
That.
mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
Ooh, good idea!
Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
I only ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced.
Ugh, can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second?
Go for it.
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
Alright, there's a
All
bench right
let's
there.
head over there.
Huh. Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty?
You might be right. Oh, shoot. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
Probably
I'll go
smart.
with you.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back.
I'm so bored.
Then go do something.
By the way, you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about? It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
Please stop admitting to being the Phantom Thieves, Ryuji. I'm begging you.
I don't think he ever will.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Oh, good idea.
Why? What does that do?
Let's try asking around while we wait for An and Makoto.
Sigh. Hey, big fella.
Oh,
Ryuji will never not be at least a little bit, you know, over enthusiastic about shit.
Huh? Hey, ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too.
You're an idiot, Ryuji. She's from our school.
Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon?
Do you really not recognize her, Ryuji?
Oh, yes. By the way, your blonde friend seemed very excited on the airplane coming here.
Yes, it was somewhat overbearing.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
And finally the penny drops.
Hey, there we go.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time. We're here!
You're apparently not alone in that.
Mm-hmm.
I think I should be going.
Okay. Enjoy the rest of your trip.
See you. Sorry, were you waiting long?
That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto.
I've never really spoken to her, though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
Down at the has-been ho.
What am I doing? I feel like such an idiot for getting psyched for this. Then again,
Don't be
we
so
are
down on
on a
yourself,
trip,
Kawakami.
so-
Excuse
Live your
me,
best
Mrs.
life.
Kawakami? About the post-beach plans. Did I find you at a bad time?
You maybe could have knocked.
Not at all. What's the matter?
Found it. One after another, too. What did you find? Still working, can't tell you. She can handle this without me.
Oh, get Morgana.
So much. Oh, I'm
I forgot how much of this arc was
around
Morgana
to
being a
my
white little bitch. Like, he is
Basically
just
useless.
being down on himself for no good reason. It kind of just comes out of nowhere, almost.
To be fair, there are hints of, you know, Morgana worrying more than he lets on, because he does worry a lot about, you know, whether he is human or not. But, you know, it's very much just a background thing that just comes into the focus here to, you know, create some drama.
Exactly. If this was handled better, I would have appreciated it more.
If you got something to say, just spit it out. It's nothing. What were you saying? Let me go! You feel so nice. I do not! So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human. Don't make me say it again. I'm a human! Couldn't you just be assuming that?
And this conversation probably isn't helping matters.
I had the wrong assumptions
Rip.
about my mom for the longest time. It's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone. That's true.
There are even more posts now.
Could you not take some time off from it, Mishima?
Oh, wow. The
Mishima is
president of the
terminally
company,
online.
Kumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings. Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by.
Yes, we can.
We easily can.
It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees. Stuff like
No
underpaid
shit.
staff to reduce labor
They're a
costs.
big company.
That's
I'd
how
be
we have so
surprised
many
if they
stores.
didn't.
AKA most food companies, yeah.
Most companies in general.
Yo,
What are you
Yep.
doing here, Ryuji?
why are you here? Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room.
He's been sexiled.
To be fair, I can understand why you'd leave.
Felt totally awkward staying in there with him. I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
That's less okay.
I mean, again, sexiled. Like, if you've ever had a roommate who has a significant other, and you've been, sexiled to, like, the living room couch, for example, you can probably sympathize. I know I have
There are only 2
had
beds.
to deal with that. Ryuji, you can sleep in the chair.
Takamaki?
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
I know that feeling.
Kind of the inverse, actually, but yeah.
That means you got a free bed. Ryuji can sleep there.
And she took the key.
That's less cool.
I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't
Yeah,
get
it's
through.
understandable why you come over here then.
I mean, hey, we know a girl who's meeting up with her boyfriend in Ryuji's room. We could go check. They're probably not that into whatever they're doing right now.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online, even over here? Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut.
Yay.
What should I do about overseas requests?
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next. It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
I'm so sleepy.
Ryuji, do not fall asleep on our bed.
We will kick you out. Do not believe that we won't.
I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this must be that jet lag thing?
Jet lag can be pretty bad.
It'll be
Oh,
too
yeah,
much
that's rough.
hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
No!
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Let's go bunk with Makoto.
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
Not really the point. There's 4 people
Look,
in
we
a
have-
2-people room.
Uh-huh.
We didn't even want the 3rd person.
I saw that one coming. There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
Bags of bed.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide?
No. This is our room. Mishima and I get the beds. It's between
Oh, I
you
guess
and
the couch.
yeah. I mean, it's between you and Arn to figure out who gets the couch.
Yeah.
Duke it out.
Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor.
Go back to your room then.
On at least has the excuse of being locked out.
Yeah.
He's in the bathroom.
Ain't he been in there a while?
Oh yeah, poor Mishima.
The
Oh yeah, he got
trip.
food poisoning.
Shiho was really looking forward to this.
Oh man.
On.
I really wish Shiho was in the
Didn't mean to
plot
bring the
more.
mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Ryuji Mishima's right there in the bathroom. Shut the fuck up. Do not need to give him more ammunition.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though?
Yeah, like what one of us does if two of the others crash their room and keep them up by talking.
You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me?
Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
Come on, Ryuji, be truthful. We know you're not looking for a personality here.
What about if two girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
There we go.
At least he's honest about it.
So looks are what's most important to you.
What?
To be fair, you did say all things being equal in the personality departments on.
I mean, come on. We know what Ryuji's about.
Your
True,
first
but
answer
On did
was
lay a
more
trap.
superficial.
Oh, she did.
The second answer was your true beliefs. Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
That ain't fair.
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
Are you going to beat us up about it if we don't give you a
Totally
satisfying
dodged the
answer?
question. Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
Don't ignore him, Ryuji!
That doesn't sound good.
You know?
Misha's got food
drinking
poisoning.
tap water earlier.
Yeah,
Oh, come on. This isn't like Montezuma's revenge bullshit.
That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
Wow.
Hawaii generally has pretty good tap water.
The rest of the US, not so much.
It depends. If you're like in like more rural area, then yeah, be more careful. But most of the cities have pretty good infrastructure in that regard, especially in on the West Coast and the Northeast.
Why is it that every Airbnb I've stayed in has provided a fucking water filter?
A lot of people like to be safer than sorry. There are minerals in the water, and not all of them are compatible with every individual person. Besides, filtered water is always better than unfiltered water.
No, I believe
Health-wise.
that is a wise decision. Though it was some third-rate tabloid's article, unnecessary information was leaked after. Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then. Yes, there's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack. As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh, I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one.
This guy is such a fucking toady.
Yeah, and he never really gets dealt with, does he?
No, he dies.
Does he die?
Yeah, Shido has him killed.
Oh, I genuinely forgot that.
Our trip is almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home.
Damn it! This isn't how stuff was supposed to go.
What do you mean?
We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan. I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
You could have eaten at a different place, Ryuji. Nobody was making you eat at the Big Bang Burger.
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be.
Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
Ryuji, you don't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, the prerequisite for that is having a girlfriend, which you don't have.
I think?
And fat luck getting one with that
This
attitude.
ship is missing.
Oh, great.
Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon.
No.
It's not gonna work.
What are we going to do?
Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory.
It's September.
Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and, you know, What happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii.
That's not the saying.
We can get some girls' numbers during the day, and sneak away to them at night. You in or what?
Ryuji, you're such a fucking teenager.
Me too? It'll be great! Neither of us have girlfriends who'd get mad about it either.
I guess it's true, but
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it.
No! Don't drag me into this.
Ooh, you get a message? Who could... actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you-know-what.
Oh, now you show a sense of tact.
Come on, Mishima, let's go.
wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto?
Yep.
Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited.
Have fun with it, Mishima.
Waikiki is a very lovely place, from what I've heard.
Have fun with it, Mishima. Thank God we can just walk away. We don't have to get involved with those two idiots. I am not going to Ryuji. I am not going to Ryuji. Makoto
Well,
or
you can hang out
Hifumi?
with... I mean, I personally like Makoto a lot, but I've already went with her on my playthrough.
So did I. So let's go with Hifumi. Why not?
Yeah, Hifumi's nice.
Saves us from fucking Ryuji as well.
I didn't expect to see you here. It's quite a nice surprise.
Honestly, Hifumi's a real sweetheart.
She really is. It is so unfortunate that I just have two girls that I prefer more than her. In terms of romances.
Perhaps
Yeah.
I should go change. Huh? Oh, thank you very much.
You are welcome.
I do think it is possible to be on her romance at this stage, just very a little difficult.
Probably is, yeah.
Shall we?
Because I think you've had her her confidant available for like a month and a half at this stage.
You'd have to prioritize her like,
Oh,
Yes.
as much as possible.
looks like they sell shrimp.
So yeah, doable,
Shrimp are
but still not
symbolic
easy.
of living a long life. Shall we have some? I wonder how they'll taste.
You two from Japan?
What gave you that impression? The fact they were speaking Japanese?
Uh-huh.
Yes.
How about them phantom thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
You've heard about the Phantom Thieves?
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan.
Is it just me or does he sound a little bit like Patrick Warburton?
He's a little too high to be Patrick Warburton, but there is definitely like a tone there that reminds me of something.
I don't know, it's like the cadence that really reminds me of like Patrick Warburton's roles.
Say, if you run into him, tell him I say hello.
Honestly, the cadence so reminds me of John Mulaney.
And ask him to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Sure.
That was nice of him.
Oh, they're quite pungent. It's so beautiful. This is a refreshing break from staring at a shogi board all day long. I feel as if I'll be able to come up with some great new moves once I return home.
That's good.
Were you bored spending time with me?
We would have had a more enjoyable time if I had made better conversation. I'm happy to hear that. This is for you. I would be delighted if you remembered this day.
Oh, thank you.
If only we went to the same school. Yes. I'd like that. Sun is about to set. We should start heading back. Yes.
That was a much better afternoon than if we'd spent it with Ryuji.
It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day.
Well, now you know how we feel.
Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well?
Probably.
Yikes. I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me. Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation? Well, anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay?
Hey,
Aww.
Are you sure? Oh, hey, Maruki. What are you doing here? Oh, I'm fairly sure we did talk up this place, so it's not surprising.
hey!
I'm sorry.
Maruki, you know we're on a trip. You know that. You work at the school.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
You can't have expected to see us here.
Say,
Yeah, that's a little bit of behavior you probably shouldn't be showing off to a psychologist or therapist or whatever Maruki actually is.
Mm-hmm.
What
He
is?
was formerly a counselor,
But what is?
which is basically like
Oh, go ahead.
counselors don't necessarily have doctorates in psychology, but they do generally have like a master's degree.
But yeah, what
But
is?
I think, based on his mention of lab work, he might actually have a doctorate.
But yeah, what is the difference between a therapist and a psychiatrist? If there
So
is one?
a psychologist and like psychiatrists are different in that the psychiatrist can prescribe medication.
Right.
That so they are medical doctors in addition to being psychologists, but they do specialize more in the medical/medication side of the field.
Right. Wow, Sojiro, cold shoulder much?
I'm okay.
A little bit mean about Sojiro's business prospects.
Not inaccurate though.
Yeah.
It's nice that she can say that now.
Yep.
Right.
All right, let's go. Hey, wait!
Damn it, it keeps going up.
School trip is finally coming to a close.
Can I just say, even with Ryuji's bullshit, enjoyed this far better than the Persona 4 Golden School trip, if I remember correctly. That one was not great.
Mm-hmm.
Never thought
Yeah,
I'd
this
have the
was
chance
a
to
lot
go on one this
smoother.
year as well.
Barely even felt like I was out of the country, though.
You didn't take advantage of it then, Ryuji.
Even Yusuke showed up.
That didn't help.
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here.
It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful.
Why does Yusuke suddenly have, like, storm-related PTSD?
So, what did you end up doing yesterday? You keeping secrets from me? That's against the bro code. What, by yourself? No way I'm gonna believe that.
It was the first time I'd had some time to myself, seeing as you stuck to me like a fucking limpet.
It's called
Inspiration
me
in your
time,
face is
Ryuji.
quite unbecoming, Ryuji.
Exactly, Yusuke.
That's enough, you guys.
It felt like this trip went by in a flash.
Took us most of an hour.
I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs together before it's time to go?
Ooh, count me in.
Allow me to join you as well. Although I have no funds for souvenirs.
Poor Yusuke.
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right? What do you think Morgana and Futaba would like?
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh, but
Is
Morgana
it?
can't eat chocolate.
Chocolate covered macadamia nuts specifically, but yes.
Well, he tells us that he's not a cat, so maybe it's fine?
Do not feed chocolate to a cat under any circumstances.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure he still has a cat's physiology. It would be bad.
If we're gonna get him souvenirs, we gotta pick stuff they'll really wig out over.
Why don't we split up and look around then?
Why don't you guys do this a day or
Look,
two
we have
earlier?
coffee with butter in it. Do you think it tastes good?
Maybe we should get that for Sojiro.
There's acai powder over here.
Doesn't it feel like you could just spend forever at places like these?
I know what you mean.
We've come all the way to Hawaii. I think it'd be best for our gifts to focus on impact rather than taste.
Oh, well said.
Have you made sure to look for a boat license plate?
In that case, let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get as a gift. I'm not seeing anything. I mean, this is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for happiness are way too high.
Are you sure about that, Ryuji?
Yusuke, you find something?
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
Okay.
I mean, good for a chess lover, I guess.
Or a shogi lover.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba.
That is actually a good point.
But she has her phone. She could just time it there. She doesn't need an hourglass.
She doesn't need it, but she might want it.
Of an item I
Well,
wouldn't
maybe.
buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
But can't you just buy one of those in Japan? Oh crap, we're almost out of time. Okay, Yusuke and I will find Futaba's souvenir and we'll leave Morgana's to you.
Hello?
Hi, Kasumi. What are you doing here?
Senpai!
Aloha.
Hello.
That's so
I love that he's
much
doing the
reading.
fucking thing, the fucking hand
Shaka
sign.
bra.
Yeah,
Shaka bra.
I fucking love it. It's just, especially considering you know he said aloha just so deadpan. Aloha.
Yeah. Also,
Hello there.
Aloha!
Ryuji, leave now. Yusuke, drag him away. I don't care how you do it.
Who's that?
Find anything suitable?
That
Also,
girl.
Kasumi, why are you here?
Ah, sorry to be a bother. I'm Yoshizawa,
Show protocol.
a first year. It's nice meeting you all.
Oh, you're that gymnast.
Yes, that's right.
the gymnasia.
Our club's here at a training camp to get ready for the next big meet, and I just happened to find him.
The last meet was only a short while ago, though. You're already training for the next one?
She has dedication, unlike some other people here.
You seem to be making quite the effort.
Well, I absolutely have to get the results I'm looking for at the next competition. The team's been training with a famous coach who lives here on the island.
Fair enough.
She's working us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
Summer training sessions are never fun.
Mm-hmm.
Your dedication to training even when overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
Yep.
Good luck at the next meet.
And to be fair to Ryuji, he is fairly dedicated as an athlete.
Yeah,
Thank
he
you.
is.
Your kind words may be what keeps me from crying today.
Hey, it's fine if you do cry though. You know what they say? What doesn't thrill you makes you stronger.
You are
So close.
You are such an idiot.
Ah, I almost forgot we're out of time here. Well, I'm gonna go pay for my stuff.
Ooh, I ought to do that too. See you later, Yoshizawa-san.
Do you want to know what the last souvenir I bought while I was in Japan was?
What?
A swimsuit Luffy figure.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'd actually seen it when we'd gotten in, like flown in, and arrived there, and I was like, if I don't find a good Luffy figure elsewhere, I'm gonna buy that. Didn't find one. Thought, fuck it, why not? It's like not a huge one, but it's quite nice to have.
Yes, it was nice meeting you all.
Now, since I have an Onigashima Luffy statue, then now Swimsuit Luffy has a big brother.
Nice.
Your friends seem like a fun bunch.
Yeah, you talk to them for 5 minutes. I have to put up with them for far longer.
Mm-hmm. I think so too. Well, I know I'm going to win for sure this time. I'll prove to everyone what I'm made of.
Good luck.
Considering the rank I got last time, though, I also got this souvenir as a sort of insurance. I bought it earlier today at this branch of a Japanese shrine here in Hawaii. I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition. My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions. The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet. I'll be fine now, though. I just know it. I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs for my family. Sorry for keeping you so long.
It's fine.
I'll see you later, alright?
So did we end up getting anything for Morgana?
We'll find out soon, won't we?
Yes, so. That was quite a neat graphic. Yeah.
Rest in piss, principal.
Why did you wait so long to start walking? Also, I'd advise against wearing a full suit in Japanese heat.
Oh no, he's having a heart attack! Oh no, the principal's about to get isekai'd!
Could you seriously not spot him and stop in time?
Clearly not.
It's not like he's, you know, particularly small and inconspicuous.
Yo, welcome back. You get tanned a bit?
How was Hawaii?
Not a bit. Shaka, bro.
Hawaiianized.
I love that.
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Futaba, you making sure we get our cut from this?
What cut?
Here's a graph of
Futaba.
profits for stores handling these items.
Double from last
Also, yeah, I'm
year.
pretty sure these are all knockoff items.
Oh, yeah.
Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
So, funny thing,
Sold that kind of stuff.
this is exactly the kind of paradox that prevents any superhero who doesn't have an identity from profiting off of merch of their likeness
Yeah.
in the comics. Because in order to actually, you know, make money off it, they'd have to reveal to at least someone what their secret identity is.
I mean, my point is more that, you know, Futaba is a master hacker. She could probably hack it so that we get some of the profits.
Oh, absolutely.
Should we try too? I mean,
Not the point,
Phantom
though.
Thief merchandise? Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect. I'm just joking, alright?
I just ordered 2 cases of dry ice, though.
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Well, at least
Rip-a-catchy.
at least Ketchy's still getting TV work.
Well,
Uh-huh.
There he is, the anti-thief detective. I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions. They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them. I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However,
Yeah,
no,
we're the
I
dangerous
shouldn't say
ones.
anymore.
You've just killed a man, but, you know, we're the ones so dangerous.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians.
I mean, is that...
Not hard.
Is
Not
that a
fucking
particularly
hard.
high bar, Sojiro?
Rude!
What are you so angry about? Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
I finished the analysis. You know, of the data. Wanna meet now?
No.
Seriously? Jet lag?
It's not really a thing you can control.
Fine then. Tomorrow.
How did we lose a day going there and back?
So, you know how time zones work, right?
Yeah.
You know how crossing the international date line works, right?
No.
Yeah.
Right.
That's what...
Is that what's fucked us? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the international date line.
I've not been across the Pacific that way. Or at all.
I've never been across the Pacific that way either. The furthest I've ever gone across the Pacific has been halfway to Hawaii from California. Which I don't actually think that's technically halfway.
He is nice.
Oh, you said you, which, channel did you say you watched as a kid?
Mostly like, Nickelodeon and Nicktoons.
Right. Did you ever watch Hey Arnold as a kid?
No, I didn't.
Might have been slightly before your time.
I think so, yeah.
That had I found out just recently that had a finale movie a few years back, and that one was one that was really popular when I was younger. No, it's not.
Yeah, stop being toxic, Ryuji. How did you buy it, Yusuke? You said you had no money. How poor is Yusuke that shopkeepers are taking pity on him?
Very.
Just say it, Morgana, please, I'm begging you.
Hey, sis. You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Well, that killed the mood a bit.
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma.
Was the truck really going that fast?
It's a thing of momentum. Or inertia, rather.
I guess, but it was making a turn. It's a big vehicle, it can't have been going that fast.
Anything of that weight going even like 15, 20 miles an hour is going to, you know, have a lot of weight behind it.
I guess.
They say suicide.
Plus, again, Principal wasn't moving.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Ah, he really should have just been dropped off outside the damn thing instead of across the road.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
How? What logic is there for that?
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves?
Seriously, what is the logic there?
Yeah, I don't see the logic there, Chief.
But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
In prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
More desperate than usual.
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you.
Way to drop that fucking bomb on Makoto-sai.
Makoto?
Hmm?
Never mind, it's nothing. Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
Too late.
This is bad. I better tell the others.
Ryuichi, public place. Stop it. I will kick you in the nuts.
He keeps kicking me in the dick. Why does he keep kicking me in the dick?
Good morning.
I do have a fondness for that joke since it was the one that got me into DBZA in the first place.
It's a very good joke.
I mean, I watched the entire series searching for that joke only to realize it was in a fucking movie. So.
But by that point, you were already hooked on the series.
Oh, yeah. No, absolutely. And the only reason I even saw that joke was because of a wrestling meme, so. One wrestler kept hitting another wrestler in the nuts, so somebody posted that. It was like, huh, that's a funny image. I wonder what that's from. It looks nerdy. I'll ask my brother, who's a nerd. We didn't do anything heroic, Ryuji.
Yes.
What a time to be alive.
Yeah, shit. How familiar are you with SpongeBob SquarePants, then?
Relatively familiar. It's definitely one of the shows I watched as a kid.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
I remember it being the hottest shit when I was a kid. Everyone from my generation, from within like a few years of me, can quote like every joke from the first few seasons from memory, basically.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't say I can quote every joke from memory, but if you showed me like even a little clip, I'll probably be able to go, ah, yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, like the little Leonardo DiCaprio pointing me type thing.
Yeah.
It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Yeah, that's what he only wished for.
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Maybe it wasn't suicide.
We can and will speak of the dead.
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
No.
Nope.
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principle right.
I'm not sure I'd go that. I'm not sure I'd go that far.
Hell no. We didn't do jack shit.
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And...
Tick 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 tick
tick tick tick tick tick tick tick tick.
Getting closer and closer to the present.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop?
It wasn't that difficult.
No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you.
Yeah, we kind of told you a while ago that Makoto was helping us.
But she would never do something so foolish.
Shows what you know. She's kind of a dummy, in a very endearing way, but still kind of a dummy.
Oh, she's such a dork.
Yeah.
And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
Yeah, no shits.
We were in Hawaii. What could we have done?
What does this mean?
Yeah, there's a pretty rock-solid alibi of having no way to interact with Japan from Hawaii outside of, you know,
but I
a
suppose
fucking phone call.
Someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
Yeah, it really
also
would not.
That, yes.
It really wouldn't make sense. Honestly,
like,
if we were gonna kill one of our targets, Kobayakawa would not be the first on that list.
He probably wouldn't even be in the top 5.
Kobayakawa was never even on our target list, so...
Yeah.
We at least had some...
Several of our Mementos targets were worse than him.
Yeah, I mean, we at least had some, like, discussions about targeting Akechi. We never went, maybe we should target the principal.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said.
No reason to disbelieve it either, right?
However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves. I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
All right.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand. If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did?
You know that mysterious figure we've been talking about? Yeah, it was him.
I need you to tell me everything.
So it all started way back when our cat started talking about pancakes. I swear it makes sense in context.
Before we talk
That's
about the data
genuinely a
we
good
got
bit
from
of
we need to
bit of
discuss the
foreshadowing. It
incident
really
with the
is.
Yeah, no, it's really good.
People are already talking about it online.
Again, it's a good bit of foreshadowing because you can understand it in, you know, in the moment if you're actually paying attention. But, you know, for probably the majority of people, it only became, you know, you only realized it when you revisited it.
And also, like, it's a case of you can notice it, but you're not sure if they notice, if the Phantom Thieves notice it.
I mean, yeah, that's the best part about it is that they clocked it. You know, maybe not immediately, but you know,
they realized it pretty fast.
Yeah, they definitely clocked it, which is good.
Tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
We cannot regret changing Kamoshida's heart.
No.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
Exactly.
Thank you, Ryuji, for being the voice of reason on that.
It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
The comments
I mean,
similar as
covering up crimes is wrong is
the
correct.
Phantom thieves are on our side. I wish the
That's a dangerous
would
mindset.
Take down the police
Yeah.
and the politicians of this country.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now. I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
Well, we kept going about things in quite a flashy way thanks to somebody.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults.
Shocker.
People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
This is kind of scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
No, he didn't. That is not the answer.
Well, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
Way to change the
You tell
subject
me,
there,
Nori.
Morgana.
Why me? First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing. It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together. Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods, more prominently its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know,
Catchphrase.
they got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors.
But yes, I'm
executives.
sure Okumura is the only one who benefited from these incidents, not a certain bald somebody else.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents. I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but still. We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then.
God
He's
damn.
totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
That's not the reason we should go after him, though.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly...
I mean, the palace is generally a good
beyond
indication,
that,
though.
this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Finally, somebody else says
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, on? You're just gonna go against what people want?
People are dumb. A person can be smart. People are dumb. Dumb, panicky
Good old-
animals.
Good old mob mentality. And good men in black... Yeah, good men in black quote.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? No, but...
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this.
What happened to democracy, you idiot?
Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
What?
And here we go.
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves' name to pick up girls anyway. Being hyped up because of the popularity is...
That is a little bit of an unfair exaggeration, Morgana.
It is. Especially considering Morgana has also been talking about the popularity as a good thing.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own.
No, you can't.
Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown.
Also, Morgana is a massive asshole here.
Yeah, no, Morgana is lashing out and, like, unprovoked.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
It's the result of
I'm going to
resentment,
show
and it's
you
not
who
like
the useless one actually is.
great.
Alright then, bring it on!
Ryuji, stop!
Looks like I don't belong here after all. Well, this is goodbye.
Morgana, wait!
See you.
I bet he's back in no time. Damn it!
I'm a human. I have to be. Alright. I've managed by myself before, and I can do it again now.
How are you gonna get into the into Okumura's palace without a nav? You don't have a phone.
You just need to take down Okumura before those guys do. Huh? That kitty.
I can't believe this. The public believes in the justice of the Phantom Thieves. They have no interest in that principle.
I'm experiencing equal levels of frustration. My comments on TV turned everyone against me.
Poor baby.
Then again, I won't allow me.
Do not baby girlify Akechi.
So easily.
But he's just a little baby.
No.
We won't keep
Stop
letting
it.
ourselves be defeated either. My suspicion after the hacker's case last month is now conviction thanks to the principal's death. The mental shutdown cases and the psychotic breakdowns are surely the Phantom Thieves' doing.
Are you sure about that?
It's such
I think you know less than you realize, Sai.
It's also just such a, like, stupid connection to make, because it's not that much linking them. I mean, there's a clear modus operandi that the Phantom Thieves go through that has not been occurring for these fucking mental shutdowns.
I remember the data you showed me about Okumura Foods. Is that the basis for these beliefs?
There have been frequent occurrences of mental shutdowns surrounding Okumura recently. If only there was a clear connection between him and the Phantom Thieves. Well, it would be problematic if there wasn't one.
So, you're jumping the gun here. You really told a man you would terminate his parental authority based purely on your speculation?
Yeah, that was a pretty dick move.
I'm surprised you would say such a thing to the owner of a cafe you frequent.
It's all for the sake of the case.
You may have the backing of the SIU's director, but you've been far too aggressive, Sai-san.
Yep.
You're trespassing into police territory. Don't say nobody warned you if this becomes an issue later.
My superiors told me the same thing.
Maybe you should listen.
We first need to know what methods the Phantom Thieves are using.
Fuck you, Akechi.
The police can't make a move unless that becomes apparent, after all.
You know exactly what's going on.
This opponent can't be caught by following the rules. What need is there to stick to formalities?
So, you wish to ignore protocol in order to reform society. I hope you realize that's no different than what the Phantom Thieves are doing. It's a shame. Especially since we both want to capture the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns.
I'm really messed up.
How did you get in?
Shall we dispose of
No, but he fucked around and he found out.
Yeah.
Leave it be. We do not have time to waste on a solitary feline.
Man, you
Is this really impossible alone?
Yes. Also, wow, you're too pathetic to even kill.
How horrible! What? I can't see. Who's there? Esther.
Good on you,
Master.
Haru, for taking in
Master.
some random monster cat.
Yeah.
Hey, have you seen Morgana? I see. I just kinda expected he'd come home when he got hungry. Oh, maybe he went to someone else's place. Let's ask.
He is a cat. He is a monster cat.
Out of anyone, he would probably have gone to Aunt's house, right? If he knows where that is.
Mm-hmm. The simp absolutely would.
Aren't they all being way too cold about this?
Ryuji definitely is.
Oh well.
I
Have a
kind
good
of
day.
get it though, because Morgana's always been extremely hostile.
Yeah.
There's no one like the Phantom Thieves.
So an interesting thing I came across was the idea of characters being evaluated quite differently long after the initial debut of the works they were in.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the examples cited was one Severus Snape,
That's disappointing.
who I know you love to rag on about for, you know, being an insulting shit.
Yep.
That's how the general perception has evolved for the most part. Like the movie version less so, because Alan Rickman is a fucking fantastic was a fantastic fucking actor, but
yeah,
the book version not so much. Very clearly not as sympathetic as he was intended to be.
I mean, I think the other thing that helps the movie version is that because a lot of stuff, a lot of the sort of, you know, filler events, so to speak, were cut out of the movies, then a lot of that filler stuff was Snape being an asshole.
Mm-hmm. That also does tend to help. Yeah, another thing I actually thought about was I think when we were doing the character tier list for One Piece, which we still need to finish by the way. Fuck.
This is it.
I also think we were too harsh on Hoodie Jones. Because, you know, his purpose in the narrative is to illustrate what happens in environments where hatred is allowed to fester. And he is very much intended to be a much weaker villain than those who come after him, because he's, you know, the dude who follows up on, who basically introduces us to the Straw Hat's new strength after 2 years of training.
Yeah.
So, like, it's understandable he'd get stomped. He and his cohorts are, you know, punching bags for the Straw Hats to show off.
I don't remember what
Like-
our rationale there was. I'd have to check.
I don't know. Yeah, Honestly, though, he's a pretty realistic portrayal of how racists can just fester from being born in an environment that, you know, encourages those kinds of viewpoints and attitudes without any opposition that's really present. You know?
Yeah.
Kind of a consequence of echo chambers. And also, you know, general just racial resentments. Yeah, I do think we were a bit harsh on the character. The henchmen were a lot less well-defined, though, for the most part.
I'm sure he'll come back when he gets hungry.
On to our next story. Late last night, multiple glass windows were found shattered at the Okumura Foods.
Damn, Morgana!
Other damages have also been reported, including the destruction of a statue depicting Mr. Okumura.
Wonder if someone's got a grudge against that guy.
However, there were no signs of a break-in. Identifying the culprit is expected to be difficult.
Leroy! Oh, wait. There we go. Yeah, Morgana just fucking Leroy's his way in.
Yeah. Why can I not leave? Stop.
At least you can do something. Oh, all more of that stat you definitely don't need.
Can I play a game? God damn it. Can I train?
Damn it!
Fucking game.
I can't stop watching news about the Phantom Thieves.
Hilarious.
Impossible.
Holy crap, this place is huge.
It is the headquarters of a large corporation, after all.
If anything, getting into the real building is impossible.
Mona seriously went to a palace based on somewhere like this?
It's definitely on a different scale than the ones we've dealt with previously.
I searched Okumura online. He's totally up to something. Don't you think he's guilty too? I'm positive I'm right.
We're here for Mona.
I know. We gotta make
The
sure
one
he
thing
stays the
I'm
chief
annoyed
of
about
mental
with this
shutdown
arc is the
things out of
Phantom
him,
Thieves
too.
going full Leroy Jenkins in this whole palace area.
You said you found the palace keywords, right, Futon?
You know, aside from Morgana's petty feud with the rest of the thieves.
Yeah.
The corporate HQ is outer space.
Huh? The hell?
Oh, so that's why it's called Big Bang Burger. Big Bang is space lingo, you know?
Not necessarily. So the concept behind the store branch name came from the CEO himself.
Outer space, How exciting.
We better be able to breathe once we get in there.
Is everyone ready? I'm activating it now.
Great. I was just about to say, maybe we should do this in a less, you know, open and public area.
Yes.
But no. Do it out in the open where a catcher can see us.
President Okumura must be on guard, what with everything that's been in the news.
That bastard. He's just causing more trouble for us.
Whoa.
It's as though we're in a film. I wish I had brought my sketchbook.
You can bring it next time.
Hey. Hey.
One thing I did like doing when I was playing the game for the first time was bringing along the individual thieves for their debut palace in my party. For the most part, I thought it worked really well. It's kind of like an informal way of just like going, "Hey, this is how this will work."
I can't make that promise.
I'm not saying you should.
What is that?
Honestly, I think Haru, as much as she suffers from, you know, being introduced so late,
The Big Bang Burger logo.
I think she plays pretty well, honestly.
Yeah. It's just that I just do have a really nice set party.
You must adhere to your shifts. If you don't like it, you can quit. However, you will not be compensated.
What are they talking about?
Face plant.
Rip.
They said it's being disposed of.
That's fucked up, yo.
Robots are part of Okumura's cognition, correct? That means they represent...
This is pure speculation, but this is most likely how the workers of Okumura Foods are viewed by their CEO.
So he thinks they're his robots?
If they're treated like this in reality as well, then the company truly is exploiting them.
See? Okumura is a piece of shit, just like I said!
Yeah, but we didn't have necessarily have any evidence of that before we came in here, Ryuji.
To be fair, the fact of having a palace in itself is generally not a good sign. We have literally one counterexample to four examples now.
But to be fair, you know, for the most part, we're looking for the assholes.
He doesn't seem to be anywhere nearby. Let's search further in.
Damn it.
Stay behind if you want, Ryuji.
I have something.
Huh? Oh, a trick.
Oh, right. Yeah, there's back up there. Break stuff.
So how's your watching for this new season coming along?
I have not started yet.
Oof. Well, you have a couple days.
Yeah.
What?
I should be fine. Because you gotta think that between what was assigned to me and what I wanted to watch, all 4 of the non-licensed shows I'm not able to watch.
Which sucks, honestly. Some of the, couple of those look like they were pretty good.
Because if we just look to where I sent it. Where is it?
Girls Band Cry, I don't know how that went unlicensed.
No, I
it's a
really
Toei
don't
production.
know. I really don't know. But yeah, Blue Archive, Girls Band Cry, Rinkai, and Token Rambukai. 2 of those I wanted to watch, and 2 of those I got assigned to me. So...
Well, at least it narrows down your list a little bit.
It does, yeah.
Oh, this is...
Really?
What the hell's up with this?
Really?
Look at it. There's no way we can force that thing open.
Not with fucking Ryuji just ineffectually shoulder tackling it.
We've hit a blockade quite early. But we have to control the real Okumura's cognition.
Yeah, Girls Band Cry is insane that it didn't get licensed. Absolutely
That
insane.
means Mona hasn't
Yeah.
been able to proceed
Honestly,
any further either.
the only thing that shocks me more about not getting licensed is Blue Archive, because that's a pretty popular gacha.
So if he's
like,
here in the palace,
We've
have to be somewhere
we've literally had
controlled
every
by
previous gacha adaptation that I know of licensed.
Halt, Vigilante!
Who dat?
Who's that?
Yeah, no, honestly, Girls Band Cry going on license is the biggest tragedy of the four.
Yeah. Also, I recognize that floofy hair.
The hair floof!
Could she be? A black mask? Wait, is she the one Madarame and Kaneshiro were talking about?
I do quite like Haru's Phantom Thief outfit.
So, she's the reason for all those people going brain dead? It was a girl this whole time?
Girls can be criminals too, Ryuji.
Are you the one who has been following us?
Say something, damn it!
Oh
with your
no.
misunderstandings. Mona!
You're okay!
Long time no see, Panther.
It's been 2 days.
It has literally been 2 days.
Hasn't been that long.
If you came for the treasure, you should just go home with your tail between your legs.
Barely sure you're the one with the tail.
Actually, we were looking for you.
Yeah.
The treasure will be taken by me, and this beauty thief.
Okay.
Beauty thief? I'll have you know she's a persona user too.
Wow, really? What gave it away?
My name is Beauty Thief.
Okay.
She really called herself that?
Any tension that was in the air has just gone out the window.
You know, funnily enough, I don't think she's the one causing the mental shutdowns. Just a vibe I get.
Yep.
Nice landing, though.
Take the treasure.
Okay.
Mona already said that.
Why are you grinning like that, Morgana?
You are not qualified to be phantom thieves.
Okay, is there an exam or something? Do we need a license?
Do you even understand what it means to be a phantom thief? An admirable phantom thief is...
Yeah, go on. Go on.
Yeah, tell them.
Let's hear it.
Go on, you can do it. You can do it.
You, what do you think it means?
Throwing the question to us. Cool. Okay.
Yes, that's right.
Probably shouldn't, you know, be questioning that, but, you know, good for you. You got your answer.
Enough with the idle chit-chat.
You're the one who started it, but okay.
You started it.
Mona, who the hell is she?
Wait, I'll fix this. You!
Yeah, target a dumber member of the party. That's a good strategy.
Me?
Learn to take a hint.
Okay.
Huh?
And you're very vulgar and very stupid.
Can't argue with that.
What?
What was it again?
Oh, Jesus. Maybe you should have practiced this a bit before you came in here.
You came all the way here just to say that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kinda feels like she ain't dangerous at all.
I wouldn't go that far, but yeah.
take the treasure.
Okay. Yeah.
You already said that.
She is such a dork.
Yeah, they did not prepare well for this.
We don't have time to chat.
You're the one who's been doing most of the chatting, but go ahead.
No point. It won't open.
Don't underestimate us.
You underestimate my power.
Behind you!
I think I'm gonna keep underestimating you, or I think I'm estimating you correctly.
Here they come.
Snap out of it. We need to go.
We'll meet up later at our usual spot. Let's hurry.
Well, that was pointless.
Hey. Bet you're tired.
That was quite rough. I haven't felt exhaustion like this since I first awakened to my persona.
What have you been looking at all this time?
Sorry, I just didn't want to stand around and wait. The burglary at Okumura Foods is circulating the news again.
Ugh, damn it. Why'd they keep coming after only me?
You're quite conspicuous.
It's all 'cause little Miss Beauty Thief opened that door.
That door most likely had a biometric authentication lock. So how'd she get it to open?
Yeah, I wonder that. Real
I wonder who
head
that
scratcher.
girl could be.
Real head scratcher.
We were told that she's a persona user, correct? Do you believe it's true?
Well, she did look like one.
Mm-hmm.
Did Mona betray us? Yeah.
I don't think he's betrayed us. If he had, it'd make more sense for him to directly threaten us, such as exposing our identities.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Considering her tone and physique, she looked about our age.
Guys, come on. You can't be this stupid.
I feel like
You
I've seen her
underestimate their
somewhere.
power, Mill.
She has such a recognizable silhouette, though.
For real? Where at?
At school,
Catchphrase.
I think?
Wait, what? But now that you mention it, I feel like I've seen her too.
Is she a student of Shujin?
I just feel like that's the case. She did have a mask on, after all.
It's not a very concealing mask. Your mask conceals more and only hides like half your face.
Yeah, it's not a very concealing mask, and her face is not her most, distinctive feature, let's say.
The registry in the student council room has photos of every student.
Sorry.
Let's check them all tomorrow. If we can figure out the identity of the beauty thief, that may help us regain contact with Morgana.
Futaba and I should further probe into Okumura Foods then. It'd be best if we investigate how sudden mental shutdowns are connected to them.
I mean, you also have, like, a far easier way of doing this, which is, let's have a look at Okumura's family. If it's a biometric lock, they're probably related to Okumura. Oh, Okumura has a daughter. Oh, she goes to Shujin. Oh, she looks exactly like the fucking beauty thief. Hooray, easy solve.
We're gonna take them down.
Alright, we're gonna call it a day here.
You want to hear one last bit of trivia before we go?
Go on.
We sign off, rather? Hold on. Okay, so
Let's do it.
You know that that both sadism and masochism were named after after people, right?
Yeah.
Well, masochism was named by a psychiatrist who had read the erotic writings of one Leopold von Sacher-Masoch. And the said psychiatrist concluded, well, this man clearly has a fucked up disorder. I will now name it after him. And von Sacher-Masoch was still alive at the time. And by all accounts, his response to learning of this was, what the fuck?
I'm not surprised!
None of those exact words, mind you, but still. Just very funny.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Okay, that is everything for today. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. In terms of future stuff, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, as always. Saturday will be the Spring 2024 anime premiere stream, so look forward to that. Otherwise, again, thank you for watching. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like and subscribe if you're not already. Please press that bell icon to get notifications, and don't forget to leave a comment down below, please.
And otherwise, hopefully we will see you on Saturday to talk about some anime premieres. Good night.
Later.